Jocelyn here, and this is my all-star take on a 30-minute meal. Fish is a fantastic protein when you're in a rush because it cooks quickly. So today I'm whipping up cereal crusted fish sticks. This dish is a childhood favorite that works for kids and adults of all ages. First, let's prep the fish. Today I'm going to be using some cod, and this is a much milder flavor in terms of fish because sometimes people don't really like that fishy smell and flavor, and so I find that this is like one that pleases everyone in the family, and it's easy to work with as well. So we're gonna start by cutting these into strips, and they can be about an inch, however thick you really want them. I find that like a smaller size is like easier for the kids to enjoy. They can just pick them up with their fingers if they want, and it's really giving off those true fish stick vibes. Now that I've got everything cut up, we're gonna start our dredging process. I'm going to add some flour into our first station, and this is going to help our fish sort of adhere to our breading. So we wanna make sure that we have that in the beginning. And then I'm going to add 2 eggs to this center here. And this is also going to help with adhering to our batter as well. And I'm going to give that a quick whisk. Get that broken up and beaten a bit. All right. And then I'm going to work on our cereal breading. This is such a fun part of this recipe. I'm going to add our cornflakes directly into a plastic bag, and you want to make sure these are the plain ones. Don't get the ones with the sugar on it. Once you have your cornflakes in the plastic bag, you want to seal it up. Y'all been working hard, right? Let's bang these. I mean, could this not be more fun? You can also put this in a food processor, but I actually would recommend doing this method instead because you don't want to pulse it and make it too fine. You want to have different sizes and textures going on, which makes this pretty special. And then I'm going to add in our panko. Mix that in. And then I've got some incredible seasonings that are going to bring this to another level, y'all. I've got some lemon pepper, and I love that hint of citrus in this that really sort of just brings these fish sticks alive. Got some salt, of course. And then I've got both some cayenne for some heat and some paprika. And if you don't like a lot of heat like me, you can totally omit that. So we're just gonna mix everything together. And once you find that everything is incorporated, it's time to start dredging our fish. I'm going to start by adding one of our fish sticks into the flour mixture. And we want to make sure that we coat this pretty well. Get in all those nooks and crannies. And then I'm gonna sort of shake it off and then add it directly into our egg mixture. And finally into our cornflake mixture here. And you can see how it's super crispy and crunchy. So that one's ready to go. So now I'm going to prepare our baking pan. I've got some nonstick baking spray, and I'm just gonna add this to a sheet of parchment. Because we're not frying these, we wanna make sure that we're still giving that authentic, crispy, crunchy fish stick taste. Add that directly to our baking pan and repeat. So now as you're adding these, just make sure that you leave enough space in between so they cook evenly. Now that these are all breaded, we're going to do one final spray with the nonstick cooking spray. These are gonna bake fast. We're gonna bake these at 400 degrees for 12 to 14 minutes. Oh, these are beautiful. Look at how golden and crisp these are. I mean, you can just almost taste that crunch when you first bite into these, and just that golden color. I'm just gonna add a little finishing salt right to the top. Okay. Oh, that looks incredible. And because you sprayed these really well, they should just come right off of the pan. And plus it's parchment, so they won't stick. Now I'm ready to bite in. Let me big old bite here. I mean, come on, these are incredible. I mean, oh my gosh, it's like being brought back to my childhood here, seriously. I could have this for dinner every single day of the week. All of the flavors are popping. Just see how flaky the inside is and that crunch on the outside. And the fish is so flaky and tender inside. This is like seriously the perfect meal to make. And couldn't you believe like how easy it was? I mean, minimal effort and everyone will love this dish.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.